So you're thinking about selling your property, whether it's for a job relocation, having a new baby and needing to get into a bigger space, or you just may need to be downsizing because there's less people in your household now. And you probably thought there's only two options when it comes to getting your property sold. The first option is to sell your property for sale by owner, which means going to driving and finding a for sale sign, coming back and placing it in front of your front lawn in hopes that someone will drive by to see it. But there's a very good chance that you'll miss the exposure that you're needing to sell your property as soon as possible and for top dollar. Now the second option would be to hire a traditional real estate agent, and you can pay them anywhere from 6 to 7% so that individual agent can come and place their sign on your front lawn, list your property on the MLS, and then you won't ever hear back from them again. Why? Because all they're waiting for is to have another agent to come show your house and bring them an offer. That means now if you're paying 6% on a $500,000 house, you would have to end up paying $30,000 in real estate commissions. Now let's break that $30,000 up. If $15,000 of that goes to your listing agent, and the other 15% or $15,000 goes to the buyer's agent to bring in that buyer. Now, even if the other agent didn't bring a buyer to buy your house, or if you had found your own buyer, you still have to pay your listing agent that $30,000 in commission. Now, what could you do with an extra $15,000 to $30,000? You could place that towards your kids' college fund. You could also pay off some of that extra credit card debts that you may have. You could even use that money towards a down payment of your next property. And why? You could even use it to take a couple of vacations. It's just limitless on what you could do with that extra money that you have in your pocket now. Now, what makes Plug-in Realty different from other for sale by owner sites? Well, we are a local real estate firm focusing on the North Texas only, which means that we are the expert in this area. We also know what it takes to get your property listed and sold in the quickest amount of time. We are familiar with the laws and contracts needed so that you'll have a smooth and stress-free real estate transaction. We also provide you the maximum exposure by listing your house on all the real estate websites across the nation. Now, why, you ask? Because the more eyeballs see your house, the easier and better it's going to be able to sell your house for top dollar. Would you rather have working 5 offers or working only 1 offer? Now, I am a licensed real estate broker, and I have been since my early 30s. You'll be communicating with me directly one-on-one, either by phone, text, or email, so that we both can achieve our goal, which is getting your property sold in the quickest amount of time for top dollar. Now, what makes Plug-in Realty different from other real estate firms, traditional firms? Now, we understand that every seller is not going to be the same. The wants and needs of someone is not going to be the same. That is why we have came up with our revolutionary flat fee MLS listing services. We offer you the benefits of selling a for sale by owner, plus the marketing, the knowledge, the state-approved contract and forms, plus the help from a local licensed real estate broker. I will also list your property on the MLS, Realtor.com, Trillia.com, and thousands of other syndicate real estate websites across the nation to help you get your property massive exposure until your property sells. Now, we don't restrict you by giving you a time limit of how long your property is going to be listed for. But a majority of our listings do typically get an accepted offer within 30 days, if not within the first week. We will also help you get a free market analysis so that we can make sure to get your property listed at the right price. Plug-in Realty will also help you with the showings of the schedulings, provide you with a sign and lockbox for your ease of house showings. We will also max out the amount of pictures listed on the MLS. Now, the more pictures you have in today's tech-savvy world, the easier it's going to be to get your property sold. Since there's a lot of people making decisions online on which house they want to see, which house they don't want to see. With the pictures that we're providing them, they're going to be able to make the decision to go ahead and make an appointment to come out and see your property. We will also do a virtual video tour of your house. We're not just going to take a bunch of still pictures, but we're actually going to do a video tour of your house and market this. Now, you get all of this for only a one-time fee of $495. Now, you will never have to pay us a 3 or 4% commission as your listing agent. So here you automatically save $15,000 on a $500,000 house. You also have the chance to sell your house or set the commission on the buyer's agent as well. And this could be anywhere from 1% or greater. Now, if you happen to find your own buyer that is not working with a buyer's agent, you don't have to pay a commission in this transaction whatsoever. So there is where you're able to save the other $15,000 in commissions. Now, you're probably thinking, why should we offer so much, or how are we offering so much for only $495? We are so certain that you'll be amazed with the services that we're going to provide you, and so thrilled that you'll be happy to refer us to your friends, family members, and co-workers. Now, me being a young broker, I understand the importance of going the extra mile with everything that I do. And I also plan on bringing this with every listing that I take on. My name is Edwin with Plug-in Realty, and I do look forward to helping you with this stress-free real estate selling experience while saving you thousands of dollars.